Hello and welcome back to My Mommy Could Beat Up Your Mommy with Ken and Will.
Why you gotta open with mommy like that?
I purely meant...
When people make a lot of those jokes IRL, I usually just smile and don't say anything in the group when I have to engage, but now I have to immediately respond to some mommy bullshit.
Okay, I meant how little kids are just like, my dad can beat up your dad, but
and now you've learned.
And now I've learned not to say mommy around you. Alright, good.
An adult voice saying any of those words like daddy or mommy, whether in like a sexual connotation or a completely non-sexual connotation, gives me like similar squicks anyways.
Yeah,
all
that's
of them
fair.
are just kind of like, I don't know about this.
I don't know if I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if we should be saying this.
Like maybe I just like my parents less than other people. I don't know. They're cool people. I like hanging out with them, but like when I show up, I'm like, "Hey, mom, hey, dad." I'm not like, "Mommy, daddy."
Yeah, no, I don't have that relationship with my parents either. Just saying.
And it's like, and it's not a lack of affection. It's more linguistic. It's just like there's something about it in my brain that strikes me as weird. It's like I haven't heard people most people around me refer to their parents in that sort of manner since like we were all 8, you know?
Yeah. It's definitely a thing. I don't ever remember calling my parents mommy or daddy. Like that is just not a thing that I did. And I could totally see that, but yeah, I don't know anyone who has ever referred to their parents in that regard either. Like, as far as I know, you either call your parents mom and dad or by their fucking names.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna be like, haha, memory, I can't even remember what I had for breakfast, and it's then that I realized it's 2 p.m. and I think I've had like a handful of goldfish crackers and some rest.
Yeah,
I should probably cook something.
That does sound accurate. At least get something to snack on while we're doing the streams.
Oh no, I need to do groceries after stream. I got like exclusively either reheated Popeye's chicken, which I want to shit properly. I need to eat things between now and the next time I reheat some Popeye's chicken.
I am the chief of Knothole Glade.
So
really, I would kill to like fry up a little breakfast, you know, some hash browns and sausage. But something tells me the audience doesn't necessarily want to hear a whole bunch of mechanical clunking as I haul this entire set around a corner and then sizzling as I'm quietly frying up some sausage. Like, yeah, you're right. This is a fun build. Sorry, I need to hold on. Fuck.
Prepare yourself.
That's very valid. So. This is the final bit of Knothole Glade Fist Fighter Gang. Apparently it was all started by this chief, because he thinks he's the best.
The chief of beef?
Yeah, he really is the chief of beef. So let's see if we can actually beat him, because he is actually quite tough. Like, genuinely, this is a tough fight. See, that guy took off a fuck ton of health from me. There we go.
It's alright, we're nimble, quick. We can hop over candlesticks, we can do this.
Well, actually, we can't jump, so I don't know about our ability to hop over candlesticks.
I remember the first time I ever played any Zelda game, really. I think the first one I played was Twilight Princess, and I was like, this is a weird mechanic, but people say this game isn't like the rest of them, and then I played Ocarina of Time, and I was like, are they all like this? I don't know what it was. Every other game I had, you mash A to jump because it's compulsive and your character goes boing and it makes a happy little sound. And then suddenly it was like, what do you mean I don't go up? I want to go up. I know it doesn't do anything. I want to go up.
I want to jump things. That's how platforming works, right? Okay. These guys are very, very tough, apparently. They take a lot of punches.
They got more ham than you can handle?
Like, seriously, I guess it's just because Witchwood is, like, the blood wine of the Fable universe, but, like... These guys
is
are
where
built
the-
tough. Oh crap.
It's where the edgelords go to fight monsters on the reg.
I guess, yeah. This is like make or break for adventurers. Ow!
Inside the ring.
See, look how much damage one hit did from this fucker. Ow! I should have hit you!
Mister? Come on. Does this mean we have to have a strat?
No, there's really no strat. There's
It's
no
just
strat you
riskier
can do to
cheese.
this. Like, you try and punch him in the back, but sometimes the punches to the back just don't register. So, like, it can be a little bit difficult. So you try and flourish, knock him to the ground, and then hit him in the back a bunch, but, like, sometimes your punches just don't connect, and then you gotta back off. Hits to these
I
guys.
don't know if I've said this before, but I appreciate this game's footwork.
Yeah, yeah.
It-
The footwork is actually quite impressive in this.
Like, the strafing and shuffling back and forward, like this character is sturdy and maintaining a posture. It looks like you can't knock him down.
Yeah. It's one of the things that I definitely praise about this game. They thought about how your character moves in a fight and tries to flow cohesively, which is not something that was ever really a thing before. Thank you, Guildmaster. Kind of in a brawl right now.
I'd love to see, instead of these elaborate leaps and jumps forward and backwards with the big rolls, if it could just be like an actual, like, fighty, like, hop forward and back kind of
Yeah.
thing. That would be cool to see. Just a little hip, but enough to be, like, out of range and then back in.
So I'm pretty sure this dude can actually one-shot me.
Oh no!
Yeah, like, straight up, this dude's fists,
Supposed to stay.
I would expect this dude to be able to fight a Balverine just with his fists. But the good thing is, he has a huge-ass hitbox, so our hits connect. So this is working out really well. I'm gonna roll back in so I don't get a timeout.
Make like Walmart and roll back.
Exactly. And boop!
You're supposed to stay in.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm staying inside the ring, it's fine. Come on, just fucking die already. Look at this dude! He just takes a beating! Like, fuck.
Maybe he's just... Maybe he's okay with it.
You're supposed to.
Yeah,
stay
maybe
inside
he
the-
is. We don't know.
You're supposed to stay inside.
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
I realize you've made it all the way to this point, but there's a core binding principle.
Yeah, there's a core binding principle here. You need to stay inside the ring. There we go.
It takes a tough fighter to beat me. You've earned this prize.
You have to stay inside the ring. You've implicitly signed a social contract.
So we got the Fist Fighters trophy.
You live in a
Yay.
society. It's a lot less impressive now that it's a piece of paper.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, you don't get a red mohawk, be like, yeah, this is the mohawk I shaved off the last dude I decked.
That would actually be very nice. I would appreciate that. But no, I don't think they have that either. So I'm waiting for the armor to appear, but it's nighttime now. So I'm gonna actually go explore, because I realized something doing a quick Google search.
Hello?
And it looks like you automatically fail the sword pulling no matter what your stats are
Huh.
on the first try. So
It's about persistence.
yeah, they're supposed to tell you a thing to improve, but I looked at their stats that they have, like, that you need to have in order to pull the sword from the stone. And I call bullshit that I don't have those stats.
Huh.
Yeah. Hi, bud. I'm just gonna run past you, don't mind me.
Oh no, a threat. What will we do?
Bye, bud. Yeah, you guys are smart. No, not you. You don't want to head that way. You're gonna want to head the other way.
The well-named pie master, if I'm not wrong.
The well-named Pie Master, indeed.
Is it? Yeah, they definitely knew what everyone was gonna go for in picking that name.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what? I feel catered to as a gamer.
Yeah,
I feel catered to.
and I'm happy. I'm happy feeling catered to. All right.
I also excessively appreciate like horny content in games where like the joke is that it's over the top and buffoonish. It isn't just like, haha, it's funny because I'm the ultimate sex
How
bomb.
hard he's tugging. Let him finish.
Like this.
Everyone, look how hard he's tugging. Let him finish. Finish your tugging, man. Go for it. Okay, now get off. Let me pull the sword.
You good? You need a second? I'm good. I'm good.
Roy, wait your turn. Roy, wait. Come on. Give the man a fair...
There. I want to pull the sword from the stone, god damn it. And I'm pretty sure we have the stats to do it.
You've got.
What?
So Hugh's sword stays in the rock. Perhaps it's for the best.
God, I swore that we had the stats for it.
Looks like you need fresh air and exercise.
Well, in time. We're gonna have to come back after we've learned some lessons, hardened our strength, and gone out into the world.
Or we just teleport to the Heroes Guild, because fuck these guys. Yes, Saladrol, we do have a very nice hammer. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
We got a big old Amy Rose on our back.
And I'm trying to fucking replace it with a cool-ass sword that's way too big for us.
Good old big sword.
Yeah, we definitely have the stats for this. Unless we need to get our physique up, but we definitely have the stats for this. So one thing I'm gonna do...
Maybe we're just wonked.
Maybe we're just a little bit wonked. I want to increase
Or we have to
our
go
force
through...
push.
Do we have to go through the arena first, do you think?
I don't think so. I really don't think we do. I want to get our accuracy up so we can open that demon door. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's a lot. That's all of our experience. Holy shit.
Cool. Neat and easy.
Yeah, I guess. And yeah, we can't afford anything. We can afford Guile level 2.
Honestly, maybe?
Yeah, fuck it. No.
Wait, can we also...
We can't get Guile level 3. That's unfortunate, but yeah. We can get
And I think we just
Assassin Rush. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, so...
We want to get a shirt, right? Before we
Yeah.
go to the arena?
Yeah, which is why I was waiting for that armor to show up. But if that's not gonna work, let's go back to the Witchwood. Oh, that's the wrong Cullis Gate. Fuck. I meant to go back to Witchwood. Not literally the exact opposite end of the island. Just gonna... Wait, where's... Oh, not Whole Glade. I was like, where's Witchwood? It's not called Witchwood.
I can't tell what it is about this that differentiates from modern, like, fast travel and teleport mechanisms, but something about it just feels really antiquated.
Yeah, it's bothering to have a teleportation system when you can only teleport to certain points.
Yeah.
I've seen.
Damn it.
And then it's like, it's kind of lazy when it's a dead-ass teleport. I like it when it's at least like, oh, and then I take the stagecoach to the next town.
Yeah. I will say there is a lot that I dislike about modern game design that I think this game does really well. More specifically, like, that sort of Assassin's Creediness of, like, yeah, we have an open map and you can explore anywhere and go to this place and that place and all of this other stuff, and there's a whole bunch of collectibles, but the world just kind of feels barren and empty. Like Assassin's Creed, it did it really well, where you're like exploring a town and stuff like that, and all of the collectibles were in an enclosed space.
There's a couple of those mechanics that are clustered together, like a lot of core multiplayer stuff, as well as crafting mechanics and open world stuff. All of them are like, they'll put them in because they sell well in tags.
Where the fuck is
instead
the
of
blacksmith?
You don't have to save the blacksmith or something, do you?
No, that's not a thing. He should be
What happens?
here.
Master, if I'm not wrong.
Maybe the blacksmith got ganked? Is the
That's-
blacksmith gankable?
He's gankable, but he should still, like, have a replacement. He gets replaced if he gets ganked. You have to have shops in this game.
Liz,
Okay, so I guess we're not buying a chainmail chest plate from this guy?
maybe we have a nap?
Yeah, maybe we have a nap and he comes back.
Maybe the blacksmith is somewhere else in town?
Maybe. No, that's not the blacksmith.
Card sorting, play it
No.
here. It's great.
I wonder if he
Mr.
got.
Blacksmith.
I wonder if he got.
Mr. Blacksmith.
Can you imagine you're a blacksmith and your name is Blackschmidt? Like, what the fuck?
It is pretty cartoon tier.
Yeah.
I think we can do a special offer for you,
We
sir.
can buy some red roses. Yeah, no, this guy's got
The
nothing.
legendary white-belted breed. The arena is the place for you.
Yeah, I'm not.
Dang it, we need goods and services.
We might have to pop on over to Knothole, or not to like Oakvale
It's
or
you!
something. Wait, can I?
Hey!
Or Bowerstone, maybe?
I think it might be a little bit limited in Bowerstone.
Yes.
Yes! People are recognizing me. Yeah, I guess. I think Oakvale probably has it. So let's teleport over there. Get a fancier chest plate so that we can actually live in the arena.
Handle more than a few slaps.
Yeah.
More
Oh,
than
and
just
also
one or
collect some
two
money.
slaps. Maybe that's a good reason to head back to Bowerstone. When's the last time we picked up some rent?
A little while.
Look at him with all his pie.
Look at him with all his
Do
pie.
a special offer for you, sir.
Ooh, we can get a plate chest. It's not bright plate, but fuck, look at that armor rating.
How's the armor rating compared to the chain with the set bonus?
I don't think
If
we
there's
get
a set bonus.
I don't think we get a set bonus for it.
Screw it. Let's take 2 steps forward.
Plate.
Like,
And we're also getting a good deal on it. Guy's not screwing us
Yeah.
over. That's that guile coming in. And also the fact that we're well liked.
it's almost like you do good things for people and they appreciate it.
Yeah. It's almost as if that's a thing. I'm trying to see if there's any other clothes that we might want.
Damn you, altruism! You've won again!
I'm trying to find like a specific thing that I could just be like, oh look, we can get a nice bright dress. But like, why? We don't need it. Does he have any cool weapons? I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything master class. No, he doesn't have anything master tier.
They're quite royal links, you know.
Alright, let's look at our little look here.
Let's see how we look in our new shirt. Oh, that's a look. We strong
That's
boy
some beef.
now.
That's some beefy shit.
Yeah, we're a fucking strong boy now.
See, now we have some arena tier pauldrons.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna walk around the guild and there's a bunch of adventurers being like, why the fuck is your armor like that?
And we just
And
turn
then
to
they'll
them and
turn-
say, Whisper should be ashamed.
Damn it, you beat me to it!
As soon as you said giant pauldrons, I'm like, I know where he's going with this. I know what he wants to say. That was great.
I hope Whisper gets some therapy. That guild is pretty toxic, eh?
The guild is so fucking toxic. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a quest line here. There's a stupid quest line here. I was just looking at the map going, why is there a green dot behind that house? And now I remember why there's a green dot behind the house.
Is it for mystery reasons?
It's for slight mystery reasons indeed.
What a
It's my favorite kind of mystery.
Yeah.
Slight.
This way.
Ah, it's you, Pie Master. We could use the help of a hero. Of course, I was.
That
hoping
line
someone
had a
like
good
Thunder to come along.
delivery. That got me a little bit.
Ah, it's you, Pie Master.
But I suppose you might be up to the task. We've been tracking a well-known assassin. We found out he's hiding out around Twinblade's tent in the bandit camp. Of course, we'd never be able to get in. But it shouldn't be a problem for a resourceful hero such as yourself, huh?
Yeah, resourceful heroes such as us could definitely.
Justice.
Yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, okay.
Come back. Killed my brother. There's 1,000 gold waiting for you if you do the job.
So do we agree to kill the assassin?
Well, this person was described as an assassin, so clearly they've committed a crime.
Yes.
Splendid. You're doing
And us being the good
society
people that we
a
are,
favor.
we'll
You'll
go
receive
and
your
investigate
payment
it.
after you've
Yeah,
killed.
assassin. They call them assassins because they're bad, and that's why we're going after them.
Yeah.
There won't be anything more complicated to this quest, right?
No, not at all. Not in the slightest.
I swear, anytime a video game gives you a quest just at face value, immediately it's like, sus. The fuck you hiding?
I know, right? As soon as they say, yeah, this is cut and dry, these are the facts, and you're just like, those are not the facts. You're gonna screw me over somehow, aren't you? And we shall see.
This is different without having to awkwardly wait on perches for people to go around corners.
I know, right? After Twinblade was disgraced, they just stopped guarding the camp. I mean, the entire purpose of them guarding the camp was the fact that Twinblade was getting paranoid. And was like forcing them on their guard and stuff like that. Now that he's sort of disgraced, it's just kind of like, meh. We'll go with meh.
There's a lot of free real estate around here.
Yeah. Honestly,
Like unclaimed. Maybe it was just like a mass member shedding.
yeah.
Like people saw Twinblade get snapped down and have that moment of, oh, I guess he's not that great, and then that's enough to break the culty spell. Then go, wait a minute. Why am I a bandit? Why am I a bandit?
I'm gonna become a day laborer. Fuck this. I get to sit in a comfy town, and all I have to do is pick up boxes and bring them places. Like, that's pretty great.
Exactly. I just need to go through a repeating animation and try and keep my head down. I can do this.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Thank you, Secretary.
I've marked it as important and put it in the important box. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've mentioned the new box system. Hero, a memo about the new box system is waiting in your inbox.
Fucking crazy.
Addendum, we have received complaints that the announcement we sent out previously is redundant.
Fucking Christ.
The memo card displaying the usage of the inbox system has been attached and will also be placed clearly and visibly on your desks.
You're having way too much fun with that joke, and I'm here for it.
Regards, Dave.
Oh god. Well, he's selling some
Wait,
dark plate boots, but
They do look cool.
they do look cool. He's selling all the dark stuff here.
So does the Guildmaster actually have a name, or is his name Guildmaster?
Everyone refers to him by his hero name, and his hero name is Guildmaster.
Oh my god, we're next in line. We're Pie Master. This is like some
Oh my god, yes!
medieval, like, Glolmir, son of Blolmir shit. Like,
Long live the king! Well, I guess in this case it's long live the Guildmaster. So we need to just walk into... I like that everyone's just cool with us. After we defeated Twinblade, no one wants to fuck with us.
yeah, they're just like, I mean, you win by default. You slapped better.
Yeah.
And that's how... I mean, might does make right?
Sure.
That's how things are, right?
Sure, why not?
Around here, have you? Big, hairy fellows led by a real nasty piece of work. That bastard's been hunting me down for days. Can you believe it? My own brother wanted to kill me.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
I know we haven't always...
He said that the assassin killed his brother!
But we're still brothers. We're not even that different.
I can't believe
He's
it.
killed his fair share of people too, you know.
Does
I
he?
know what he's thinking.
Did he mean that he's dead to him?
Again.
I can't take the
He
drop.
wants her to write me out of her will. Besides, who's going to question a guard who brings down an assassin?
So,
Take
yeah.
up?
What?
Take up?
You want?
Take up.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Are we gonna... We're not just...
Or do you want to talk to him again?
You haven't seen a guard.
Yeah, there's a lion rat boy. Gave us this
Put
quest.
that weapon away, will you? I'm a bit
And now we
jumpy.
gotta go...
You
We gotta go, hey, you lied to me.
careful these days.
Why the fuck you lying?
Okay.
Oh my god.
So I'll teleport back here, so I still have the teleport spot saved. We'll go back to Oakvale. Just being like, you lied. I don't think the RPG is actually... The one downside of Fable is they didn't think through dialogue systems very well. Like, at all. Which sort of takes away from a lot of the RPG aspects of I am role-playing as a character. But a lot of the times it's just like, I gave you a quest to go kill my brother. Are you gonna do it or not? That's just... Are you gonna do it or not?
Look, I don't ask questions. Just
What are you
the
playing
not
at?
question.
Go back and finish the job.
See? So you can't really be like, yes, I know he's my brother and I know I lied. What are you gonna do about it? So it's just kind of a, who we gonna kill?
Abusing the oath of office that is the more actual thing. What bad? So maybe.
You want to
Let's
kill
be
the...
honest. All of this is. We kill people for money. Guard kills people for money. Assassin kills people for money. We are literally working in the exact same profession. So it's a matter of who's cooler.
So you want to side with the assassins?
They have nicer outfits.
They do have nicer outfits. Yeah. I don't know why, but he was supposed to say, like, hey, here's a thing. So we're gonna get in some violence in Oakvale.
Well, that can't be right. Do you know what the name of this quest is? I'll do it a quick Goog.
Quick Goog. Let's see. Quest. Book collection. Murder with a twist. Where do you do
The
that?
offer is for 1,000. Complete, however, when you talk. When you draw your weapon, he'll realize his brother sent you. And he'll offer you 2,000 to kill him instead. If you refuse, he'll up it to 2,500.
Okay. So let's go back. We'll draw our weapons. And he'll be like, what the fuck? Alright. And then we'll say no. And then we'll accept his offer. Get as much money out of this as possible.
You know, act
So
honorably.
he sent you, did he? I should have known that coward wouldn't have the guts to kill me himself. So, how much is he, paying you? 1,000 gold? Now what would you say if I doubled that, and you get rid of my brother instead? With him gone, the inheritance will be all mine. Yes. I tell you what, the 2,000 gold is yours now, if you accept.
You rat fuck bastard, I'm out.
No. Do you know how many people I have to kill to earn 2,000? What about 2,500? Surely you can't turn that down.
You rat fuck bastard, I'm in.
Marvelous. I knew
He's
you
speaking my language. Money.
I was ethically
wanted to do
opposed
business with you.
until that additional extra percentage was put on the table, and now I'm motivated.
And now we
by
got
profit.
plus 20 evil, because apparently that's an evil act.
Why the fuck we lying?
Like, okay, yes. If you look at it empirically, there is a guard and there is an assassin, and we are siding with the assassin, which would normally be an evil act. But come on. Come on. They're all evil. Honestly, I think we should get evil points until we've killed both parties, and then we get, like, multiplicative good points for just clearing the world of scum.
I mean, that's the thing, right? It's that this is Fable 1, so it's still, like, an absolute fucking monarchy. Like,
Chance.
it-
My brother's been a dagger in my
really, the
backside.
guards aren't mad because the bandits are, like, doing crimes. They're mad because the bandits are doing what they do on their territory and you're not
You could learn a
allowed.
lot from him, you
Like,
could. Still.
It's what a monarchy is. You have the bandit king, who is no longer called a bandit when he clears out an area, and then you have all the little underbosses, and then they send out the stabby people, and that's
He's
how
brought nothing but
a
disgrace to my family.
banditocracy would work, I guess.
Yeah.
Look who's come back alive.
I don't know. Any sort of bureaucratic explanation for how bandits work is like... It poses questions.
Yes. It definitely poses questions. And don't mind me.
Boink. Let her rip.
He's paid you more to kill us. I should have known. He was always a sneaky little rat. I guess this means we get to kill a hero.
Ah, yes. The honor of attacking someone described by title as a hero.
Wait, there we go. Oops, that was counted as vandalism. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ow.
Yes, we just gotta maintain the boundaries of Slap City within
Yeah.
reasonable limits. We don't
Why
want to
can't I-
overreach and fail to defend Slap City. Keep it manageable.
I'm not hitting these guys at all. Fuck. I'm just
This is
damaging
a good-
property. Wow. Uh-oh. So the guards are gonna be against me now. No, I'm not paying for my crimes. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Yeah. Come on, just die already. I need to get out of here.
There is an important...
Come on, he's
quest card
stunned?
built for you.
Just die! There, okay. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to... Oopsies, I
Booking
didn't mean
it
to
through
do that.
town, running from the cops. You got a beeper in your pager. You're like, you answer.
There's an important quest card at the guild for you. Oh, thank you, Guildmaster. I'll be on my way soon.
I hate to be a bother, but you know it's been a little bit, and you haven't responded to the memo. There's been a few replies, but like I can't right now. Well, that's what you said last time, and we have to run a tight ship here.
I just love the idea of him being a secretary, but like there's a guild-wide memo that needs to go out, and so he CCs everyone. Oh, and the
Oh
assassin.
God, is that? Do you think he waits until his job is available for anyone in the guild, and then that's actually just a universal message?
Hero, there's an important quest card at the guild for you. And everyone's just like, oh, that's weird. Like, there's a quest card for me? And then they just get a reply of just like, thank you, Guildmaster. I'll look into this when I get back. Because someone fucking replied all to the email. The
Getting
reply
tired
all
of having to do all
changed.
this stuff, they decide to offload onto some kind of ritual to make it correct to the hero. So you start getting different ones where it's like, Prime Master, your quest card is ready.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. There we go.
I have seen numerous debacles that have involved someone sending a department-wide memo, and then someone who shouldn't be replying all,
Yep.
and then someone who has no business replying anything to this email getting way too sassy and salty, being like, we'd prefer if you didn't reply all of the entire department.
Do you remember when it happened at Western?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
That was fucking legendary. I was
It's
so
40
here
chains
for it.
deep.
I was so goddamn here for it.
It was just like The dog piling was so heavy and so salty.
Oh, it was so good. So for anyone who wants more information, there was once a reply all spam at our university that went so fucking deep and went on for like 12 hours. Like, it was ridiculous.
This was literally the entire university.
Yeah, the entire university had this problem. So I'm gonna do this because I know what we're gonna be doing in the arena. And so it's free for me to take that one, and it's just a story path and get some extra money. There we go.
So as of 2013, 28,386 people attended Western in that like year.
Yeah.
So that's the amount of people who got that reply all, more or less.
And it descended into like threats. There were like violent threats made against people there. I'm pretty sure people got like suspended from university for that, like basically put on academic probation because of all of the events that occurred there. And the absolute shit show that was that. So now we get to fight nymphs, which is fun, because they're annoying as fuck.
I love those wonderful little moments where you realize that all the people who are like in
Nymph
control
is
of your
bugging out.
Oh.
It was just jumping into the ceiling. There we go. And now it's dead.
Yay!
Yay. That worked out really well. Oh god. Yeah, that reply all was just I want that level of chaos and anarchy in my life. That was when I realized that I feed on chaos.
It's very reassuring, and it really helps with the like imposter syndrome in day-to-day life. Finding out that the people who are supposed to be like in charge of you unquestionably, who are like your superiors that you should be deeply respectful to, like seeing them do one of those extremely pathetic kind of like base level fuck ups, like reply alling an email. Because if I remember correctly, it was like a professor reply alling very, very colloquially.
Yeah. It started out really innocent. It was just the fact that a professor had hit reply all in an email, and that's just what it became. And the level of hate and vitriol that spawned after that was just so good.
I'm so glad to be out of the university, just because it's like, it's nice to be in an environment where the people you're around, you don't have to worry about them going, "Excuse me, you can't talk to me that way."
Yes, that is very nice.
And obviously that's not the way that any living being talks, but you get it in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. So, we can dig up a grave back here.
Ooh! Let's disturb someone who's had their final rest. That's nice.
Yeah. And they get a dress.
An upper dress.
An upper dress. And this is Marna Jennings. And
Thanks, Marna. God, I love thrifting.
Is this the equivalent of going down to Value Village and seeing what you find?
I mean, historically and economically, a little bit.
That's fair, I guess. You never know what someone was buried with or what condition it's going to be in. I want to fish.
I mean,
here.
ideally you go to a rag and bone shop, but...
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is the hob killing contest, which is a contest that hopefully I can win. That should make Whisper be ashamed.
Good, we need to feed that complex.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, what we have to do is kill more hobs than her. And there are multiple ways you can do this. One of which is by kill stealing, because of course. Another is by pushing her around, which is what I'm going to do. And there's another way, which is simply killing the hobs better.
About time you showed up.
I think we make this the informal... We make this more informal arena training.
Yeah, this is basically informal arena training.
I could get rid of them myself. But it might be more fun like this. Whoever kills the most hobs gets the trophy, right?
I don't care how you do it, just stick 'em before they drink all my scrumpy. The little sods cracked open my crate down by the river at the far end of the path.
Guess that's where we should go. Race you there.
Okay.
I love all the whimsical names for very old alcohols.
Like Scrumpy. And so
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna be hitting Whisper with a force push a lot.
That's also a strat.
Yep.
We'll just we'll pretend that this is you making sure you don't get flanked.
Yeah, exactly. See, I had to hit those hobs. It was vital that I hit those hobs. And I'm gonna be going for the weaker ones, but the better ones will spawn later.
Did you know? Apparently, Perry, like Matthew Perry from
Yeah.
Friends,
Yeah.
the word Perry means a pear-based drink, like a cider.
Okay.
Like, if someone was like, "Hey, want a Perry?"
I would assume I would be assumed they're down to fight. Like,
I was gonna say being pretentious and talking about Perrier, but I feel like that's redundant.
yeah, if they're offering me a drink, then probably yes, it would be Perrier. That I would assume that they're talking about.
I will never not make fun of people for drinking, like, sparkled water, because, like, there's nothing more bougie than going, I want water, but I want to spend money on it. And we need to go through a production step that makes it better than other water.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's literally going, and this is not the only time people have done this, going like, how can I drink water in a way that makes me better than someone else?
Ow, Whisper, you're hitting me.
You're making me look bad.
She's finally just done with dealing with me.
Jeez, did you see the throw on that?
Yeah.
You threw her into the fucking lake.
Go away.
So, how you feeling about the arena?
I'm feeling pretty good. Also, Whisper should be ashamed.
Yeah, I was, like, before the stream when you were talking about, like, yeah, like, the arenas were, like, hard builds, really, you find out it's do or die, and I'm chuckling being like, I remember when I ran through the arena on this game, with this build, it was do. It was a big do.
Yeah. It was a lot going on with it, not gonna lie. So I'm letting her get some kills just because I feel pretty bad for being a piece of shit.
Also, like, 18-2, I don't think you need to worry anymore.
Hey, nope. Go away. These are mine. I was fighting all three of these at the same time. You don't get to hit them.
You're making me look bad.
Yep, that's the point. Ow! You're hitting me. I don't like you. Whisper should be shit. Oh, it's just such a dick move.
You really don't like hobs, do you? Ow! The hobs are your target.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually super tempted to go and sizzle up some sausages.
Fucking do it. Let's have a sizzle stream.
Alright, I'm gonna be... Like, literally, because there's no camera, I just need to pick up my laptop and my mic, so, like, I'm gonna try and minimize clunking and get this done as quickly as possible.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's have a sizzle stream.
It's a good thing this mic is directional, so I can at least point it away from the sizzlage.
Yeah.
Well done. You really taught the hobs a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from me
Whisper
again.
should be ashamed.
Not bad. Don't think it'll be easy next time, though. I suppose...
You really taught those hobs a lesson, and fed into a lot of Whisper's maladaptive
Enough of this.
patterns.
Maybe the guild has something more interesting for me.
We'd better make a move now and check on the damage.
Oh, there's probably a lot of damage from me.
You know, emotional, psychological.
Oh, that was so mean. Usually what I do is just do slow time and multi-strike and just kill everything before Whisper has an opportunity to do it. But like, holy fuck, that was way more funny.
The clues should lead you to it.
It's also so much more satisfying because, like, it's not even cheesing, it's dunking.
It's dunking on her. Like, we probably could have won with her just being there and killing Hobbs. Because, like, being smart about it, you kill the weaker hobs and leave her to fight the bigger hobs. And it's just, holy fuck. The level of getting shit on there is just too fucking good. There's also fishing points. So, in the chest back there, there was a clue, which is a worldwide treasure hunt for a very specific weapon. And I don't know if we'll get it, because I remember it being a pain in the ass. But I think I know where it is. So I might just try and, like, quickly dig it up if I can.
See if you can just sneaky it.
Yeah.
I love how often we did that in the Fallout stream. It was so satisfying.
Oh, we got a new face tattoo. That doesn't look too bad.
Actually, yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
We should get a whole bunch of ink on us after the arena.
Oh, fuck yeah. We earned it. The trouble is we don't have a whole lot of ink in our inventory, and tattoo artists aren't creative enough in this game.
Nah, it's not like the modern day stuff where you can be like, I want to use the controller to raise this tattoo 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah. I want to design my own tattoo. And the person draws on it and immediately regrets it. Come on. Fishy time. Fishy time. This place has a lot of fishing spots.
I'm really grateful that I still have at least one clean pan left. Otherwise, this would have been a much more awkward situation.
There we go. And we got another silver key. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
We're almost able to open a lot more chests, because there are a lot of chests that are gated at 15. Alright. So we should be good here. I want to do a quick check of experience from that before we do heroes, or the arena. Because it's not the hobs that I'm worried about. I'm worried about some of the later fights that are much harder than hobs.
Well, that's the beauty of it, is we can smash through hobs with the hammer all we like, and then when the harder fights come, we have some versatility, if you'll recall.
Yeah. So let's see, we can up our health, which I think I might do, or maybe toughness. Let's try health.
I think health is probably the better choice.
Yeah. There we go.
Actually, wait, can we get another health rank?
No. It stays lit up because there is still a option you can select, but the option you can select is literally like undo. You get an undo button and that's about it.
That's kind of frustrating.
Yeah. So let's do this. I could have swore that we had the option to pull the fucking sword from the stone, and I'm annoyed that it's not letting me. I want to try it again.
Well, I mean, in addition to cooking up some midstream sausages...
He's still not here. This is the laziest fucking blacksmith ever.
Well, let's see here.
I just want some cool-ass plate armor. Is that too much to ask? I think it might actually be.
Sword in the stone. Okay, so after your first attempt to remove the sword, you must upgrade physique by 5, health by 2, and toughness by...
So, yeah.
Okay, so it's the amount we increase the stat by, or if every category in strength is 7.
Oh, so we're fucked in that regard. Because we can't increase our stats beyond that point anymore. So we have to get everything to 7 to pull the sword from the stone.
Yeah, which, to be fair, makes us not that fucked because we're pretty close.
Yeah. We're at 7, or we're at 6, 5, and 5. So that's actually pretty good. We'll probably be able to afford a couple of those upgrades after the arena. Hello. Right. How's it going, everyone? Having a good day?
It's me, renowned Pie Master.
Well, do we want to be Pie Master? Would we rather be Arrow Dodger? Gladiator, Pilgrim, Deathbringer, Reaper.
Well, those are cool, which means they're disqualified. We need something that screams pathetic, but leaning into it so it kind of sells it. And
Arseface?
Sorry?
We can go by Arseface.
Too direct. Like I understand the motivation for trying to move beyond Pie Master, but I really feel like we hit it out of the park with Pie Master.
We need to own Pie Master. That's true. That's true. I just wanted to see. I've never actually spoken to that dude. I didn't know there were more options for names. I just saw that he showed up as green, and I was like, ah, cool.
If you follow me, I'll take you to the arena preparation area. I tell you, the history of this place is wasted on the public. The arena.
Turns out my sausages are exactly a headphone cable length far into my fridge.
Nice.
Don't want history. They want the heroes of today.
A headphone cable length
I suppose
far.
every era needs its own heroes.
I don't know what language that was.
That's a decent unit of measurement. I'm fine with that.
It's not the measurement. It's more the a headphone cable of length, like the D&D magic item.
Welcome to the Witchwood Arena. A couple of basic points first.
I need to use the activation phrase, which is come on, come on.
Come on. Yeah, that's how you open all packages.
Anyone caught trying to cut up his rivals in here will be in trouble. You have been warned. Secondly, the way
This guy looks like he
round,
has the arena fist fighters gang going.
Ralph, it's getting really ugly out there.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's the look.
Yeah.
You've heard all this before. Go on for the first round and keep the crowd.
I almost don't want to get rid of the chain helm because with the rest of the plate, it just looks so iconic having just a little nose poking out.
Well, the thing is, you can't get a plate helm. There is only one helmet better than chain helms.
Once in the arena, you will battle foes from all
and that will be
over.
later in the game.
Every group
That was only introduced in
wins
Lost
you
Chapters. The
prize
plate
money
helm
and
is the
increases
best
the
helm you
prize
can
for
get.
the next round.
Or the chain helm is the best helm you can get,
Stay
sorry.
out there as long as you can to earn the big gold.
Wait, are we playing Lost Chapters?
You can
Yes.
come back
Anniversary
anytime
includes
you like
Last Chapter
to buy
DLC.
potions or
Okay,
more
good.
equipment.
Because I remember there was like a whole bunch of wintry bullshit, and it was actually a good follow-up DLC.
Oh, it's
that
so
added well.
good. It's so goddamn good.
Loser. Real heroes get out there and stay out there. Whether you rest or not, the arena bonus prize, given by Jack of Blades himself, will go to whoever gets through every single round alive. So,
All right, and welcome
get out
back to
there.
Binging with William, and we have put the hash browns in the pan.
And if you have
Ricker, what are you making for us today?
the rest of
Tiny potato cube and then little sausage cylinder.
Thank you,
Go get spices, take off headphones.
Thank you, Rutger. I'm gonna buy some stuff at a shop.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Oh, but we can get a bright chain helm. Oh, we can buy bright plate.
Headphones back.
Will, we can buy a bright chain and bright plate.
But oh, that's a good point. Are we going full good boy aesthetic, or are we a bad boy,
Well-
or are we a neutral boy torn between good and evil?
Well, we need bright plate for one of the demon doors. That's all I'm saying. I'm fine with us getting more shit later on, but like, we got it here.
Sure.
I don't think we need the bright chain just yet. Let me see what else this guy sells. He sells master gear that we can't afford.
Do we? Wait, how much gear can we sell?
Good question. Let me just finish.
Because like we haven't
checking.
sold really much in ages, have we?
He sells a hero's doll, which I am gonna buy. I'm buying a thunder doll.
Love it.
It's for a quest too. Like there's multiple dolls you can buy, and that's one of them. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. We're not going to sell any clothing because I refuse. You can sell this longbow at a loss. Same with this longbow. And he doesn't want to buy any of the other stuff. So we can't really sell a whole lot.
Belt it.
Yep. The stuff we could sell would be food and some augments. Yeah. No,
I really liking the cooking podcast on my end, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's great. I do want to do a cooking stream. I really want to do a cooking stream.
I'm weirdly enamored with the idea of leaning into it being a cooking podcast, because then you specifically can't show anything, so it has to be explained or done through the sound itself.
Yeah. All right,
Leaves a little bit more to the imagination, like.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be buying as much plate gear as I can, which I think is only that in the gauntlets. Can still afford that, but I'm gonna buy some health potions.
Seems wise. Seems wise.
We have 21. Oh, we have 50. Never mind. I did not need to buy health potions. Holy shit. What else? That's really all I think we need.
I think cracked open a new package of ground pepper, and oh, is that nice?
That's nice. That's really good.
I gotta upgrade to a mortar and pestle.
Honestly, mortar and pestle, way to be. It's the way to fucking be.
Like, it's unnecessary for most things, but like, oh, with pepper specifically, it's so good.
Yeah. Mortar and pestle with pepper is a goddamn aesthetic. Where is my bright plate? I
wonder how far hipster cooking is going to go. Do you think it's going to get to the point where people are bragging about how they spent 2.5 hours watching Twitch streams and working a quern?
I mean, people already do that, so I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, we've upgraded.
What did you do today? I made a rock go in a circle to make my grain edible.
Well, I trained a horse to walk around in a circle to grind my grain. Oh, jeez. That I could see that being a Twitch stream. That's a fucking look. Alright.
Sorry about the lack.
Well, it'd be a look, but it wouldn't be a good sound. It would be continuous stone scraping.
Yeah, that's
If you need
true.
any advice about fighting in the arena, come and talk to me.
No, I don't need any advice. This dude basically, if you wuss out and go back in a round, he'll tell you about the next round and give you some advice. And that's his purpose.
We're not little babies.
We're not little babies.
We're big men who can handle a foy.
We have 51 health potions. I'm staying into the bitter fucking end on this one.
Oh yeah, we're going Barry Bonds on this one.
Oh yeah, we just kind of have to stand around for a little bit. I forgot about that. There we go. Then after a while, he comes in and gets...
I think chameleons,
My favorite thing in video games, in terms of watching other people suffer through them, is enemies with health potions, because you get so used to going whoop, whoop every time, and then someone's away from a fight at a little bit of health, and you go, okay, I'm going to back up a bit, and then they go up to max, and you're like,
you're not allowed to do that.
Illegal.
In you go. Talk to Al up by the door.
We look like a fucking arena fighter. I'm glad of this aesthetic. This is a fucking good aesthetic.
I'm curious about the fact that, like, it's an actually decent pauldron on one side, and then one of those ones with giant spikes that, like, dislocates your shoulder on the other.
Right, I can let you in now.
Yeah.
You sure you're ready?
We're ready.
Round one. They always tell me this one gives them the biggest, buzz.
He makes a pun out of every round for what you're going into. And, I don't know the other ones because I've only always stayed in. You just get so much more gold from it. Like,
you're such an alpha gamer.
You get so much gold.
Or a Galfa.
Yeah, they talk about Orchard Farm and defeating X-Hero Twinblade, not even the White Balverine, that got me into this arena.
Presented by Jack of Blades himself.
I mean, to be fair, the other ones, like, we had Twinblade.
Yeah.
That was mentioned. What was the other one that was mentioned?
And
Oakvale.
we're on to the first
Oakvale.
Or, sorry, Orchard Farm.
Orchard Farm. So, like, we defended someone's farm, we beat up a really mean dude, and then we killed an animal. I kind of get why they didn't include the last one. Can you imagine? And coming up next, heavyweight champion. That's right. He took down 3 of his competitors and he shot a dog, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, no. It's not. You can't equate the two because one is like Beowulf levels of shit.
That is fair.
And the other one is like, I kicked the neighbor's dog because it was barking and making a ruckus in the neighborhood. Like, you can't equate that shit. Ow.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
A little bit.
We're doing a lot of... We have to do a lot of these fucking waves. Luckily, the wasps go down in one hit. It's just, there are a lot of them. And
It's also nice because they come in a nice semicircle and they close in and then you swing and just boom and take them all down.
Yeah, it's great. I
Very
fucking love
awesome. Oops, speaking there. Get some of this.
Fighting like that earns 100 gold.
Well, Arson's it.
Next round,
100 whole gold.
I need more oil.
He may be new to the arena, but he's got through round 1.
Which is apparently a big deal.
It's an audience favorite.
To be fair, everyone else seems to be...
He's fighting bees! Yeah!
2.
It would be such a good opener to a gladiator match to just have someone run away from a bunch of bees for 2 minutes.
Yeah. It really would. No, I don't.
I'll get you working on the footwork.
I don't want to hit you. I want to hit these guys because they're annoying. Oop. Ow. Just circle around there.
You know, I think this might be an okay arena build.
Yeah, it's pretty versatile, so it's pretty good. I don't mind it.
For cheese.
For cheese, yeah. I think magic build is probably the weakest because this is such a sustained fight. You'd have to have a lot of mana potions for it.
2, 1, go!
Boop.
Point. I do like the kind of cartoonish, like, falling back on your butt like you're a kid who fell down.
It's very accurate. I love the traps on the side.
It is depressingly lore accurate.
Yeah, it is depressingly lore accurate. This kind of a dough I fell kind of thing. Ow, ow, ow.
Use your magical bonk.
True, I have magic bonk powers. Magical bonk powers that make Whisper be ashamed.
The crowd starts chanting, "Whisper should be ashamed!
Whisper should be ashamed!"
She's like, she hears it from outside the stadium while she's picking up a hot dog, like,
what the fuck?
I have my own thriving career of helping people, Jesus!
I've done multiple things that have been good. I've earned a spot to fight in this arena too, you know. Ow. I don't know how that hit me, but okay.
I feel like now is the turning point of the joke, where does the joke become wholesome, where Whisper starts to, like, learn to love herself, or does this joke get really dark, where, like...
It depends on what... It depends on what path we go down here. The arena decides the joke.
Okay, that puts some stakes down.
Yep, it definitely does.
How far can we internalize that shame?
3, 2.
Oh, no, stop kicking the hub. I wanted to grab an arrow. I need to knock an arrow here. Nope.
The announcer chimes in like, "Oh, and she's alienating her friends and family."
Well, alienating family might be the best at this point because, like, it all started with Thunder.
True.
He's the reason why we came up with...
That makes it a through line of it.
Oh. I blame Thunder for all of it. He's the reason why Whisper feels so much shame.
We were complicit, though. We have to admit our own
Oh,
complicity
yes.
in the cycle.
100% we were complicit in this joke.
I mean, if we're going at the level of talking about ourselves as the people making the joke, like, the character is complicit in the joke. We are sitting there going, haha, we're identifying negative thought patterns. Like, we get good boy points in the end.
Yeah. We're going, ha ha, Thunder's a piece of shit. There we go. Ow. Fucking hob.
You know, one of the reasons that I'm feeling like sausages were a good idea, one, I am hungry and want to eat them. Two, I mean, I don't know how it is, but I feel like the audio is more funny than annoying.
The audio is way more entertaining than it is annoying, because I'm not really doing anything. I'm just fighting. This is just a fight slog. That's why I was 100% okay with you making sausages, because it's content.
Thing is, we don't have cameras running right now to see the sausage progress, but it is like dead ass analogous to this.
Yeah.
Like the early rounds were like getting the heat even and browning them. Now we have some mild browning.
Okay.
Fries themselves are evenly coated, so now we're getting like the real good shit. Whisper
and now we add the other ingredients, like Whisper.
So, the two of them together. Can they defeat?
And we're gonna be fighting Balverines together. Whisper, you're gonna want to stay away from me, as you learned in the hob killing contest. So Whisper doesn't actually have any health pool or anything like that. She cannot die, so it's kind of good. We can't accidentally kill Whisper.
So she can't undergo any significant harm other than, like, you know, emotionally.
Yeah, exactly. And since our arrow, or like our bow, is what has the silver augments, that's what I'm going to be using for this fight, primarily.
Nice. It goes full circle. We're ready. We're equipped.
Yep. We got this shit. Ow. Thanks for the distraction, Whisper.
They're browning up nicely. Whisper should be ashamed. Look at these sausages.
Oh, we got a white Balverine. I'm gonna focus on him because he's the one that does some serious fucking damage.
But hold on. The white Balverine is an elaborate legend.
Yep, don't worry about it. Don't think about it. White Balverines are a normal-ass enemy now.
Is a white Balverine like one of those animals where they're like, well, it was bad when we brought them into captivity, but now they've adapted and they're better off, and they're going extinct in the wild, so we kind of have to.
No. This is the case of, fuck, an invasive species got out of hand. We thought we eradicated them, but we didn't. Why do the bass keep coming back?
Do you think that the dudes who died of the white Balverine just get comped a nice hotel room for the next 2 weeks while they wait for things to kick in?
Oh my god, that'd be great.
2, 1, go!
I have to keep force blasting the other Balverine out of my way while I take care of this one.
Enemy management. A demonstration of some prime skill right here.
It's definitely enemy management. That's what's going on here. These fuckers don't go away. Leave me alone.
The sausage making remains analogous to the fight. At this point, they're evenly browning. I've reduced the heat a little, so they can like make their way through. We're just trying to not get too burnt on any one side as we weather through the fight.
How you doing, Whisper? Fighting 3 Balverines at the same time? That's cool. Yep. Come on. Just die already, for fuck's sake. These white Balverines have so much fucking health. Okay. Got those white Balverines down. I can help out Whisper now. I can now use the Bloodlust Roar. And now I'm famous.
Alright.
Getting through this level of the arena, I am now famous.
Hey, there we go.
And there's another 2,000 on offer for the next round.
Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go to the next round.
These two did a great job last round.
Making our way uptown in Slap City. Making our way around.
And now we get to fight a new enemy, Undead.
Time to fight the undead in Slap City. In Slap City.
2, 1, go!
So fighting the undead is interesting, because they just keep going at you, and they're very slow and shambly as you would expect undead to be, but like they just keep coming at you. So this is just a shooting gallery here.
Yeah.
There's no enemy like the white Balverine that's just gonna like lunge at you and just fucking deck you, but when they hit, they fucking hurt. And I also like when they die, they just kind of fall backwards and don't get back up.
It is nice to have a bit of clarity. Be like, nope, not dead. Yep, dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. I have died this time.
3, 2, 1, go!
And there are the bigger guys who are slightly faster, but equally as shambly.
They also... Oh no, they have the same... They have the same weird asymmetrical armor plating as you. That doesn't bode well at all.
Yeah, I know, right? It's basically like I'm fighting dead adventurers. Very scary. But you know what's really good against these guys? Percussive force, like a force blast.
Oh, they're bonk vulnerable.
Oh yeah, these guys, a Pierce mod does not work. But any sort of force does really good damage against them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, let's see a bit of bonkage.
Okay, let's get close to these guys and get a little bonkage going.
Nice.
They just fucking fly. I love them. And we only have like level 2 force push, and this is some quality pushing that we're doing here. I'm really enjoying doing archery in this one. It's...
See, the build is paying off.
Well, it's just because I never really focused on it in the past, because just hitting with a melee does more damage in general. Like, as a rule of thumb, it does more damage. But, like... It's just fun to watch these things shamble towards me and me just pick them off.
Ah, I'm gonna get out. Gonna get out. Get you out.
Like, genuinely, that's what it feels like, and I'm totally here for it. And now we're fighting a bunch of big guys.
Ah, I'm not designed for your build in particular.
They are very punishing to melee who don't know how to dodge. That is what these guys hit hard for. Like, if you've gone no health and like straight up into melee but really slow speed, these guys will punish the fuck out of you.
Turning around in the graveyard as a hand comes out. Like, oh no! What is that? Jenny, I think it might be a choke point in the game where we need to know a certain game mechanic in order to proceed. Oh
no! Boop. Boop. And the crowd loves us, by the way. We're just kind of standing here shooting these guys, and they're like, yeah, go for it!
I do love crowd mechanics when they don't actually make sense to any sort of, like, drama happening in the ring. Like, this would be kind of trash.
Well, yes and no, because, I mean, it's more of, like, these guys are excited by the enemy we're fighting, and the fact that we're, like, expertly dispatching them.
True.
Because if I was, like, running around in a circle, then they would probably be like, oh, come on, just fucking fight. But the fact that I'm standing in the middle of the arena just shooting things, it's just kind of like, yeah, no, that's just straight impressive.
Yeah, it's a fair point. At that point, they're not looking at you slowly circling and dodging them every now and then. It's more just like, oh, there's a shoulder. Oh, there's the gut shot, and oh, between the eyes, nice.
Hey, we can get... After Balverines and after Undead, we fight bandits. But in fairness, I am more worried about the bandits, because they have much faster attacks and can really hurt.
Unlike the previous enemies, they have had some experience as residents of Slap City.
Yeah. They know what's going to happen to them.
We gotta be ready. This is the most dangerous part of our mayoral race, where we have to face our constituency here.
And also, they have ranged weapons, and I don't like that.
I've almost killed this one.
Yeah, I killed him for you. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Ow.
Oh yeah, just about there.
Just about there? Get
Just
into a good
there.
spot?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh god. All the big ones are coming after me. Why are all the big ones coming after me? That's just rude.
For me. Oh, the bombs are good on this one.
Oh god, I'm literally moving slightly just to like reposition myself and watching arrows fly past me. I just dodged an arrow and it hit the bandit I was running at. And that was an arrow fired from behind me. I hate
Gotta
these
make sure you're not
arrowheads.
sticking in one place.
I hate these archers so goddamn much. I got this one.
Oh, down he goes.
It's okay, Whisper. I got you.
It is nice to see the massive telegraphed hits when an enemy is genuinely distracted by someone, and so you have the time to just whoop, whoop,
Whoop,
and then
boom.
Bow, down it goes.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna fight this guy. The enemy management in the arena is really what you have to focus on for any build. It's just making sure that you're able to manage the enemies around you, because guaranteed some of them are going to be surrounding you trying to hit you.
Yeah.
And it
What do you
reminds
prefer in a fighting game? You prefer something that's more based around, like, the dynamics of the fight, the kind of needling and choosing which attacks to use, or do you prefer the more innate, like the more fighting gamey, just act, react, dodge, flip kind of thing?
I prefer the more like logical side of things where you have to sort of predict and manage the fight versus a fighting game where it's just like knowing combos.
Okay, so you like a more slower, pensive kind of fight?
Yes, I am 100% more on the pensive side of things. Simply because it's more fun in my mind if I get to like have a moment where I'm not panicking and I can feel in control of a fight.
I think my favorite fighting games are the ones like Stick Fight, where it's just the sheer simplicity and the fact that there's no combos, there's no anything, it's just PvP with very simple stats. It levels the playing field in a way that's really satisfying, where it's just run, dodge, slap, run, dodge, dead.
Yeah. 100%. I'm here for that. Because I also don't have the patience to fucking master a fighting game. Because that's really what it is for like Street Fighter and stuff like that. You just have to play the game a fuck ton.
Yeah, and it's frustrating because everyone, like, if you actually want to go and try and hone your skills, every single person you're up against is someone who's honed their skills a decent bit, right?
Right. And there's like certain layers into that where you can just be like, yes, I, am at this skill level where I know how to do this and I know how to react to that. But sometimes you're genuinely just like, I just feel terrible at this game. This game has made me feel horrible. Sorry, Whisper, I had to hit you there. Sorry.
Be ashamed.
Maybe this is the turning point where we no longer keep telling Whisper to be ashamed. Maybe this is the point where we just say, like, you know what, Whisper? Don't be ashamed. I fought with you in the arena and you did some good fucking work. I'm sorry for constantly hitting you. It's weird to say, but I'm chewing through our meat collection.
Nice!
I'm using so much goddamn meat.
Well, I think that's pretty neat.
No.
I hate these things.
You hate bandits? Me too. They killed my family.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Okay, he always says, hero, your will energy is low. Watch that. When I was a kid, I totally thought someone was coming up to him and like talking to him, and so he was constantly like, what's that? Yeah, we're going to the next round. We're doing good.
That would also be pretty iconic to the receptionist extension. Like,
yeah, I know, right?
Answering someone midway through, letting go of the button, like... Anyhow, that's the last thing I had to say, so good luck.
What's that, Johnson? The report? Yes, I have that on my... And now we're fighting Earth Trolls, Ingrid and Bertha.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm really looking forward to having to explain like phone messages and pay phones and calling collect and star 69 and all that shit to the next generation.
Yep.
It's like, in hindsight,
it's gonna be great.
It's hilariously stupid.
Fuck. So,
like,
I fucking hate this fight. I hate this fight so goddamn much. Because we're fighting two trolls, and they suck because they attack at different times, and they're both aiming at me. I was really hoping that Whisper would distract one of them, but apparently not. Apparently I'm holding aggro on this.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think the problem's gonna last much longer.
No. But
there we go.
The problem is exacerbated in the next fight.
Yes.
Because the next fight, we're fighting the rock golems, not just the earth trolls.
Oh no. It's this mechanic, but slightly complicated.
Yeah, exactly. It's this mechanic, but slightly more upgraded. And it's annoying as fuck, because they have a lot of health.
See, again, the sausage adventure is analogous to everything else, because now I have completed the sausages, and I'm sitting back at my desk, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh, what's gonna happen next? What is it?
What's it gonna be?"
Get into these. I'm mouth noise.
We got 2 more rounds to go.
Wow, a total of 10,600 gold! Enough for a small house. Do they want another 8,000 gold?
Small house. We bought the place in Bowerstone.
What?
We have 10k gold now.
Very tough for our contestants. We can all see that
it's like one of those telling things in a game show where you realize that the people who budget it don't live in the same economic reality, where they're like, and now $30,000, enough for a new set of sails for a yacht, and you're like, what?
3, 2,
Yeah.
That's an odd item choice.
So, one of the things that I love about a comedy group that I watch is that they will occasionally have this like game show-esque event where they pretend that they are game show hosts and that they are planning the world's worst like traveling event. Like, you know, the game show's like, you win a trip to Hawaii. This is just like, you win a trip to Kansas to visit the Edison Museum. And that's like the whole joke. They plan out this really terrible sort of like event to travel to, and they just run with it as if it's something you would actually want. And it's just like, you get to ride in your very own Winnebago, only with mild seat stains of questionable quality. And they'll actually price it out. Like, it's a genuine trip that you could do for like $500.
I like the idea of that and selling an actually really appealing location, like vacation location, but only through knowing a little bit about geopolitics do you realize it's a really bad idea. Like, advertising a trip to Azerbaijan, like, oh yeah, oh that's a lovely, oh and have you seen these monuments? We should go. That's lovely countryside. What's that, Reuters? Okay, maybe we hold off.
Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Okay, so it looks like Whisper is finally distracting the other golem. So now I can do this.
There we go, some wombo combo teamwork, I like it.
Yeah, so since Whisper is a melee fighter, she's constantly getting in range of this dude, and so he's doing his ground smash attack, which is just knocking her the fuck out of the zone. Like, just knocking her around like crazy. But she is doing some damage, so, you know.
Here we could also have the other alternative turning point of, now we're encouraging Whisper, but only through negs. Like, yeah. Wow, Whisper, you're finally getting up to standard.
Wow, way to distract that thing from you, Whisper.
Thanks, Whisper. I needed you to do that last round.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. No, I think we're beyond negs, too. I think negging was, like, the first couple of rounds. At this point, I think it's a genuine respect that grows out of this.
I mean, you said it was a turning point. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. And so we're losing audience recognition because they don't like the fact that I'm not getting hit. But I don't want to get hit. Getting hit is bad. That's why I have this shield.
Take one for the money. Take one for the money. Give him a show.
Fine. I'll do it after this. Oop. Let's go!
Smash that boy!
And boy! No, come on! Ah, damn it.
Hero, your wound energy.
There we go. Ow. I got hit by that trifecta that he threw at Whisper. Alright, so Whisper's in a corner, he's chucking rocks at it, so I'm just gonna...
Come on, before it's too late, take some hits. Get that clap emoji up.
Ow. Come on, bud.
You know, that's an unexpected effect of video games aging. The more I look at the audience applause score, the more that I see the prayer emoji.
Yeah, that's very much the prayer emoji.
Is that what it is? That's how many people are tweeting like, oh, pray for Pie Master.
Pie Master, thoughts and prayers in the arena today. 1 like equals 1 hit.
Praying for God's best for my favorite hero tonight. Hashtag arena. Hashtag God loves him. Like, you suddenly realize that there's like a through line to the audience. Like, huh, why is there so many like evangelical hashtags in here?
Why are so many religious people coming out to watch people get slaughtered?
Hashtag deeds not words. Hashtag. You get like one of those really awkward boomery hashtags where it's just an entire phrase like hashtag not made of faith but of works. You're just like, why is the audience so specific? I didn't.
They really started catering to the wrong crowd. That's all I'm saying. Whisper, stop getting hit by that. Come on. You're better than that.
I'd like to think that it's just because there's nothing overt about what you do. It's just the fact that you don't pay attention to chat and the mods are in there like banning specific people and letting other people talk. So you turn the other end and you're like, what? When did this get so Christian? I'm not Christian. What?
I guess that's our life now.
Arena Fighters. Put your hands together for our successful heroes. But now, round 8, the
final battle.
I give you Hurricanox.
It's Hurricanox.
Feedback loop for a hero that doesn't swear, and then we don't want to alienate the audience, so we get more and more conservative.
Oh, that would be fucking great. Oop. Oop. So we kind of have to wait for him to face us, because his weak point is his eye. Ow.
The little crispy bits in the hairs really help on this one. That's a compellingly gross one.
Yeah, this dude nasty. Oh, there we go.
Effective usage of Nast.
This is what we have to wait for.
I love the fact that you can tell these tropes from so many boss fights being like, oh good, he's standing still. Now time to fire a bunch of hits and then strafe slightly to the right.
Yeah. Hey, bud. Hey, stop pincing me.
Actually, this is kind of driving home how many fights are basically that one mechanic, and then this one where someone charges in a direction and you have to dodge around them.
Yeah, it really is driving that home. There are so many fights like that. And let's not forget
inhaling, and then we throw a bomb.
Let's not forget the 3-phase boss fight where you have to hit them once, do it again, they die. Out of the way, Arcanox. Ow! Arcanox, no! You can't have my red meat. It's mine, nobody else's. Hey, stop hitting Whisper, come on. Come on, bud.
Come on, she's mincemeat. She is less than me. You hear that, audience? Less than me!
There we go. I'm just gonna stick at range, because when I get into melee, he just has a tendency to screw me over. Okay, so now he's spawning a bunch of scorpions, so that's good. But, yep. Scorpions, good combat opponents, definitely. I feel like I'm adequately being combative. Okay, they're all dead now. Hi, buddy.
Remember when we bought a bunch of health potions?
In fairness, I've used a couple.
Yeah, valid.
I've also eaten more red meat though than I think I have. Than I have used health potions.
That's going to be good for the protein, building muscle mass down the road.
It actually does give you might for like a might multiplier that you can 100% use to cheese with the Ages of Might potion. Okay. Whoop. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Claps are down. Maybe it's time to get slapped a little.
I don't think that actually improves it all that much.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think getting slapped actually reduces it. And from both you and Whisper, I think. And I think hitting Whisper also reduces it. Come on, bud. You can do it. I believe in you. Just die already. Ah, you're going into a twofer. Nice.
Boink. Boink. And boink.
Ah, so close. See, I'm learning the range in which I don't hit Whisper.
I love the way that scorpions flip over.
It's pretty fantastic. They just
like they come at you all all scary, and then you kind of just realize that they're all like just this weird articulated thing, and it's like, Ugh!
Come on, bud. Come on, take a swing at me, bud. No, don't
then you
take a
gotta
swing
look
at
over
Whisper.
and see this guy with all his nast.
He's got a lot of nast.
Got high mast stock up in here. Very mast core.
Oh no. Can you just die, please? I would very much appreciate your death. I'm gonna keep shooting at you. Ow. That was worth it. That's right, run into the wall. There we go. We did it. We've defeated the Nast. So that's all the rounds of the arena. Right?
The arena bank is truly broken! That's another 10,000 gold!
Hey-oh.
This is for a massive total of 28,600 gold!
Hey, 28,600 gold. That we can use to buy whatever we want.
So, what will happen? 2 winners and only 1 prize? Well, as you know, we have a special guest here today.
Who's the special guest?
The only, the hero of heroes, Jack of Blades.
We finally get to see Jack of Blades.
I have returned. After an eternity away from you all, Jack of Blades is...
Seems to have mixed opinions of Jack in the arena.
This arena is all that is great.
It's heal energy. It sells.
Honestly, he is a great heel.
I am honored to stand before you again.
He also has the key aspect of any good heel, which is being just badass enough to, like, kind of make you mad.
Yeah. It just makes you mad the fact that he is just so goddamn cool.
The 2 heroes still stand. The winner will receive a special prize. The loser will have the privilege of dying before you.
Whoever loses should probably be pretty ashamed.
They can't do
Thoughts
it.
and prayers.
I'm going to
Lads.
put on a good fight, but I'm not killing you. I can't kill you.
See? Whisper says that she can't kill us.
And that's what we're going to do.
She wants to put on a good show. She has a good heart. I think we fight her at her own game. Melee to melee.
Okay.
Ow. But maybe also with a shield on, because I'm a bitch like that.
Look, you don't become mayor of Slap City without having some sort of, strategic knowledge here.
Yeah. I mean, she's throwing bombs at us, so I think it's fair.
Rude.
Ah.
Can't believe it.
Come here.
Should be ashamed.
Come here. Let me slap city you.
Damn.
Man, you got some fire alarms going, or fire trucks going over there.
Yeah, they've been coming and going all day. I reckon it might be something up in a building.
That sucks.
Either that or I'm about to open news tomorrow and find out something real nasty.
Yeah, that's always my fear, right? Like, I live down the street from a fire department, and, like, they occasionally go off, and I'm just like, well, I hope whatever's happening is actually fine, and these guys aren't needed, but, like, I'm fully expecting to wake up the next day and just find out some weird shit has gone down.
And you never know if it's just like, well, actually it was pretty quiet, so, we decided to send out the engines we had available, or if it's just like, oh, this was the max level drill that accidentally went off. Good, great, excellent.
Good. Hammer
All
boy.
our resources exactly where they need to be.
We are Hammer boy.
But will he do it? Will he kill Whisper? Or will he throw his victory away?
Don't do it, farm boy. We agreed. Just walk out.
I feel like this is the point where, like,
Let's stop fighting now.
you're right. You should be ashamed. And you walk out, like, dagger to the heart.
Can I let's see if I can RP walk this. Because Saladul's voting for a kill, so I'm just gonna... You're right. You should be ashamed.
Just head for the door. Hero.
Oh, come on, you don't have to milk it. That seems a little unnecessary.
I fucking milked that shit.
But my dear lady, it was mere luck. He's nothing but a...
Ah, there you are. The hero they're all talking about. I'm impressed. And that doesn't happen often. But I forgot my manners. I am Lady Grey, the Mayor
Yay.
of Bowerstone. I can see you are a man of...
And I'm Pie Master, Mayor of Slap City. Nice to meet you.
My lady, if you would only...
Thunder,
So, Thunder is a simp.
tired of your jealousy. The time of your glory
And I
is
love
gone.
sparing Whisper just to see how like, maximum simp level Thunder
I do
gets.
hope you accept my invitation. We have much to discuss.
Because...
No, Pokemon, don't do it!
Yeah, because if you... if you fucking kill Whisper, he comes after you being like, you killed Whisper, so I'll kill you. If you don't kill Whisper, he comes after you being like, Lady Grey is mine, stay away.
That was unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it for a long time. I'll guide you back through the Hall of Heroes. You truly deserve to stand amongst them.
You shouldn't be ashamed. I like that Whisper.
Whisper should definitely be ashamed in that fight.
But I think her name
You start hearing it echo through the halls as it becomes a meme and slowly destroys her life, like...
was all before your time.
This is a very funny joke that won't have any consequences down the road. You hear the one about Whisper being ashamed?
So the first female hero to become arena champion was Scarlet Robe. Who is also our mom.
Mom!
Yep.
She was a fine hero. Just as soft-hearted as you. But her dedication came with a price. After her final battle, she was never the same. She lives now in complete solitude, crushed by her failure to save her family long ago. And yet here you are. I knew her son would end up here one day. It's in your blood. And in your sister's too. You should bring her to me. I so long to reunite.
They really nailed creepy villain in this.
Think of the happiness it would bring her.
One thing I've also noticed is this game really does have the...
Slayer of Balverines. Once one of
The game really does have that endemic problem of like, look at all these wild and goofy different body types for the male models. Look at these female character models.
Scarlet
Am I right, guys?
only to fall injured and drained.
Like, genuinely, I was looking at that and it was like the first female arena champion and I was gonna go, wait, was there a time skip? Did I miss it? Is this Whisper?
In time,
it's like, oh right, they look identical because they're wearing a hood and they're moderately athletic.
Scarlet's days of death were forever behind her.
There is one different female model, and they make fun of her. Well, actually, no, that's not true. There's also the witch in Bowerstone South.
Classic 2004.
The other one is large, and if you give a certain book to the teacher in Bowerstone, he makes fun of her for being fat because it's a tutorial of if you eat food in this game, you gain weight. And so they say that her waistline is big, and that's the joke. That's it.
Classic 2004.
Right. So we got a fuck ton of XP from that.
See, that's a good looking trophy.
Hey, you. Teresa wants you to meet her at the Grey House.
I do find it weird that renting out the homes with trophies is like increasing their value. Because to be honest, if I was like looking for a new place to rent and I found a house and it's like, yeah, the only thing is you have to leave the landlord's trophies here. You have to look at the landlord's trophies every day. I would be like, okay,
why though?
Maybe we'll check another place.
I mean, there are only like 5 houses in Knothole Glade, so I mean, you kind of have to pick and choose what you want, right? And see, there's our mom, who's the hero who slayed like a fuck ton of Balverines here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we got a little bit of nepotism in Slap City.
Yeah. No, Slap City is a fucking inherited trait. I also wanted to sort of upgrade this house a little bit.
We must respect the divine right of slaps.
Exactly. There we go. We've maxed out the upgrades on this house. I'm going to take down this pass and trophies. We put up the fist fighter trophy.
I like it.
Here is the trophy that says that I am the mayor of Slap City. I earned it by punching the shit out of your village chief and also by beheading a white Balverine. Fucking deal with it, people. Can I also... Nothing interesting. Damn it. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. There's nothing to steal.
Every day you walk out of your house, you're like, hello, Slap citizens.
No, I will not sell it. Yes, I will rent this out. There we go. Cool. Oh, you'll also notice on our map, I'm just going to bring it up, there are a fuck ton of hearts everywhere. Because we're famous and we're also good, so inherently people like us a little bit. And just our proximity causes that to grow.
So Slap City has a horn infestation.
Yes.
It's infested with the horn.
Let's see, can we do... sexy hero pose, I'll assign that to that, so we no longer randomly fart. Look at all of these fucking hearts. And they just keep growing. By us just going, ha-ha!
Well, a lot would need to change before I change my mind. If only I were...
And this guy, he's not turning gay for it, but, you know, it's fine. I just
Okay,
love...
you're allowed to be straight.
You're allowed to be straight, yeah.
You're permitted.
I just fucking love running around a town where everyone just has these giant-ass fucking hearts above their head. It's like, I don't understand why, but I'm A-okay with it. Why is there still no fucking armorer here? Did he actually die in the white Balverine attack or some shit?
Well, hold on, who's in the back there?
Oh, this guy? He's just dropped off this crate. That's all he did. I don't fucking understand why there's not an armorer here. He's supposed to have gear for us.
That is frustrating.
It's a peculiarity. But we have experience.
There we go, nice.
So we might be able to get some of our skillage up. Wait. We can, in fact, get our skillage up.
True, true.
So we can get physique to level 7, which sounds pretty
hold on.
good.
What's health and toughness both to 6? Could we afford both of those?
We could afford both of those. Yeah, quite easily.
Because that'll fast track us to getting the sword.
I mean, we need all of our skills to level 7, don't we?
Yeah, in the strength category.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter which phase we upgrade, right? Or which ones we upgrade first.
Hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. And now we have some general XP, which I want to spend on some accuracy, maybe, or.
Oh yeah, we have tons of speedy XP.
Yeah. I think we can afford both of these actually.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna go for that and also that.
Oh,
we still have enough for Guile. Oh, fuck it. There we go.
We got a ton of magic XP for actually using Force Push.
I know, right? And I think I'll do that. And...
maybe heal life?
I think maybe physical shield. I do like it, I just want it to be not as terrible. I also probably would like that at some point in the future. I don't think we need to upgrade Force Push anymore because...
Yeah.
It's not a damage spell. You don't do it for damage.
At this point, we're doing it to throw goats off the top of the mountain kind of thing.
Exactly. We're Skyrim eating things.
Stealthy enough to use the steal expression.
We can now steal shit. And I clicked the wrong button in, because this is our stealthiness. We're stealthy now. Meanwhile, our armor is just going...
Skyrim's a good example of being open world well. Especially because, like, even though it's open world, there's moments that are iconic that you kind of throttle through. And they're not all, like, actual plot moments. Like, some of them are just, at some point, you're going to go and talk to the Greybeards. And they're going to give you the Foos part of Foos Roda. and then you're going to walk out of that building, and you're going to see a goat on top of a very tall mountain. Everyone knocked that goat off the mountain. Everyone did.
Yeah, that's valid. that's fair. I would do that too. So we got some side quest images here. One of which is breaking the siege of Knothole Glade.
Oh.
Which
So you're the
I
hero,
think I'm on the
then, eh?
wrong
Well,
side
I've
of
got a
this,
new job for
actually.
you.
These bloody villagers are holding our boss, and they plan to hang him.
So I want you to take a message to their chief. You tell him we'll raise his precious town to the ground if he doesn't hand our boss back. Got that? Well, run along then. We haven't got all day.
Or maybe we can make a quest decision on this one. We shall see how this goes. We are beefy.
We're even starting to have that, like, cartoony Thunderwalk, too.
I'm not letting that bandit go. He's plundered this village for far too long. We've got him under guard up the hill by the tavern, and that's where he's staying. So you'll just have to go back out there and get rid of the scum's bandit friends. Talk to the guard over there when you're ready, and he'll open the gates for you. As for me, I'm off back to my hut. Good luck.
You're a little bit lazy.
We are the
over
mayor.
there.
This is where the buck stops.
Yep. So, there is a Outlook post here that you can sort of see everyone at. I'm just kind of wondering if I can...
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, it's time.
Got him!
Nice.
Oh, that was great. Oh, I missed. But they can't actually get in here because we haven't opened the gates.
Nice. See, that speed and accuracy is paying off now.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I actually didn't need to aim that high. There we go. I'm trying to get some headshots on these guys. But it doesn't look like they want a headshot.
Oh, I thought you could only Beyblade them if there was, like, surprised.
No, you can totally Beyblade in the middle of a fight.
Okay.
There we go. Quest done. The siege is over.
Nice.
Yay!
Nice work. Those bandits won't be back in a hurry.
Easy quest.
Aesthetically, that must have been interesting. Like this guy going, "Hey, you, go into that town. Tell them that if they don't come back with our leader, we're gonna come in and raise it to the ground. Now run along then." Adjusts baseball cap. Like, and when you walk in, you close the gates. About 10 minutes pass, and then you just start getting shot. You're just like, "Oh, hey, wait."
But that's not.
Where's that even coming?
That's not fair.
It's the gate. But.
I wanted to get over to see if I can.
Call that strength.
Fuck you. I think we need a better bow.
Gonna make you a tougher fuckling in a minute.
So the other quest is over in the abandoned road, which I think we need to start from this side of things. And it's about getting a dude's brother.
A brother?
A brother. A beautiful brother.
The Twin Blade is seeking revenge for his humiliating defeat.
I'm starting to notice a theme that's a little,
skilled assassins to kill you. Watch out for surprise attacks.
Yeah, so there will be bandits, or there will be assassins that will attack you every once in a while.
You should try your skill at the archery range near Knothole Glade.
He's giving us all of these fucking memos now. Why are you running?
You walked out, you got reception back, and then you're getting them all overlapping, like, hero, a quest, a hero, a hero, a new hero, a quest call is ready.
Basically, that's what it feels like. That is definitely what it feels like.
Like that awkward moment where you turn on your phone and you
Why
know
are you
you're
guys
about to
afraid
get
of
like
me? I'm
6
a nice
email
guy.
replies. You just stick it in your pocket and walk around your house as it buzzes for the next 2 minutes.
Did I do something that caused them to... No, I still have a fucking Halo. Are they just scared of me because I'm in plate? It might also be because I took out a weapon. That
It also might have been that time you killed the guards.
It might have also been that time I killed the guards. You know what? They have a lot of reasons to be afraid. You know what? That's just valid. Alright.
Nice path.
It is a nice path. It's a good sneak path. I like it. Although
Good
sneaking in
scenic
this
route.
game, stealth in this game is so shitty. It's only good for stealing from shops, and even then, it's so annoying.
Please help me. Thomas, my
Some of
brother
those,
is lost
some of the
somewhere
mechanics in
up
these
ahead.
games are really slapped
Follow
on.
me. I think he's somewhere up here.
Okay. Let's go.
He's deeper
Help
into the
me, it's my
forest.
brother.
I'm too scared to go
It's
in.
up there.
Hi, friend. You have an obsidian cleaver. It's a shame that I can't loot your corpse. Bye, bud. Moving on. Hello, friend.
Special delivery. It's Arrow.
Ow. Ow. Where the fuck did you come from? Get the fuck out of here.
Just to send a lesson.
Just to send a
Send a
lesson.
message, rather.
Beat the shit out of him. I would love to fight Twin Blade again, but use only my fists. I feel like it would work out very well. Not for Twin Blade, of course, but for me.
I mean, our mayorhood of Slap City has been established by our capability to slap with hand.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a guy up in the tower? No, there's not. Okay. Hello. Well, that was effective. Moving on.
Cool.
I really enjoyed that. Just kind of, whap, alright, done. Oh, they appeared behind me. Haha! I was wondering why the combat music had started.
Ah, yes, anxiety.
Anxiety triggers are useful sometimes. They keep you on your toes.
Yeah, you tend to not miss when the microwave beeps.
Yeah. Yeah, despite both of us having anxiety, Victoria is always amazed at my ability to just sort of like hear sounds that are happening, like alarms and like phone ringing and stuff like that. I'm constantly just like, oh, my alarm's going off, and she's like, how can you hear that? It's in the other room. I'm just like, anxiety? Like, it's the only adequate answer.
Or hypervigilance.
Yeah, pretty much. Sit the fuck down, dude.
I tend to get hypervigilance pretty bad. My sister will, like, leave her room to walk to the bathroom, and it'll be like, a door opens, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
And it's like, slightly down the hallway, midway, end of the hall, door closed.
Yeah, that's kind of the same for me. Hypervigilance is just such a fucking huge thing for me.
Especially because it's just like, it's literally you being fully aware of the nonsense that you're like alarmed about, but still kind of having to deal.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm following!
God damn it. I'm trying to hit him through this post. Ow! Motherfucker! There. Get Beybladed. Wait, why does it show...
Scary!
Why did it show enemies behind me? Because there's a dude behind me. That randomly spawned. Because he's an asshole.
You've been so stupid.
Ooh, you might be able to Beyblade that guy up there.
I might be able to, but I was really dumb.
Ah.
And didn't do that. Hey, bud. You wanna find me too? Come on. Everybody have a round.
You swing fast with that now that your speed is maxed out.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. It's...
Wait, do you still have the greatsword?
Yeah. I don't think we
not the
sold it.
greatsword, the great axe.
I don't think we sold it.
How fast is that swinging now?
It would probably be the same as this, because they're both listed as heavy. And that's just kind of the general stat of that. It's nice. I don't usually upgrade speed when I play this, because I have like multi-strike, so I never have to worry about it. But like, it's very fun to just have that. Hello.
Instead of slow down so I can slap you, it's just...
Let me just keep attacking.
Slaps you.
Yeah, instead of one hit equaling 4, I can hit 4 times. Hey, we got a treasure clue. So this is part of the treasure hunt. Wow, they are really going by. Alright. So those were 2 easy quests right there. So let's have a look-see at the treasure clues, shall we?
Alright, let's see here.
Where is it? Wait, what? Did I pass by it or something? Should be in here. Should be in my list of books. Shouldn't be under this. I don't think.
Huh.
Where the hell is my...
Oh, maybe it's quest?
Oh, there it is. Treasure clue.
Oh.
The quest is like a secret quest. But yeah. So your hunt for treasure can only come good if you start your search where fruit lies in wood. That would be Orchard Grove. Which leads us to this. You're not going in circles, but riddle me this. Repeat the last clue and you won't go amiss. So we need clue 4. So yeah, that's basically it. And then we have Thunder Hero Doll.
Hey!
Alright. Now to once again return to Knothole Glade, where I'm hoping the fucking shopkeep is there. Because I'm getting really annoyed, and I don't want to buy it in the more expensive areas of town. And now there is a dude who will do an archery contest here. And I think he gives you a clue for that. It's nighttime, damn it. Alright, let's see what this guy has.
Welcome to the archery contest, hero. It'll cost you 10 gold to have a go. Why not give it a try? Special prizes are on offer for high score.
Alright. So, what is this? Oh, it doesn't actually tell me the prize. Okay, well.
Welcome.
Yeah, let's hear the rules.
Stand in the circle opposite the signpost.
We have trouble with that.
You then have 60 seconds to shoot the targets as many times as you can. The targets are worth different points, depending on where they are and if they're moving. And in case you're thinking of sneaking closer, don't. Stay within the circle or you're disqualified. Also, no using magic. That's cheating as well. You'll be disqualified. Last but not least, no shooting me either.
Because you 100% can, and I'm pretty sure you get like a silver key from just shooting him. Oh crap. God. I don't know this one. To be honest, I haven't really done this quest a whole lot. Let me just see if I can like... Nope. Oh god, everything's so stuttery. I don't know what's going on with this frame rate or something.
Well, found the cheese method, so...
Yeah, apparently. I'm really good at it. Really good at finding cheese methods for things. Oh crap. But then I do stupid shit like that, and of course I lose it all. Damn it. I keep aiming for the other one, expecting it to be that one, but it's not. Well, I think I did a good job.
Just a little.
How did I do there?
I'll total your score. Maybe you won a prize. We have a winner! That's a new high score right there.
Clue number 4. That's what I wanted. The nearest construction points with its limb. Follow its direction, but don't stop on a whim.
Archery competition now open. We're not here forever, you know.
So, I know what that means, I think.
Statue Point Place?
Yes. Statue Point Place is 100% what we need to do. But I don't remember where it points to. I've never actually done this treasure hunting quest line. But I'm trying to do it legit, at least until the point where I go, ah, fuck it. So, where is he pointing? He is pointing towards the Heroes Guild.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be pointing anywhere in particular. But he is clearly pointing over here. For reasons unbeknownst to me, because there's nothing else in the guild or the guild forest.
Nothing in particular?
Not that I know of, anyway. I could be wrong. How's the shopkeep doing? Is the shopkeep up? Yeah, shopkeep's up.
Are you looking to make a purchase? You're sure to find something to suit you.
Look at how fucking overpriced everything is here. I hate buying from this guy. He doesn't even have the bright plate stuff.
Your arena
Fuck you, dude.
triumph is incredible.
He's also impossible to steal from because he's always there.
Turn around, turn around.
What?
What a nice chap.
Ooh. What's this? What do you mean turn around? This point?
That's what was being pointed at. Look up a little.
Yeah. And then...
Pointing anywhere?
Not particularly. Also,
Maybe past there.
Yeah.
Maybe outside.
Maybe it's outside. We don't want to stop on a whim, after all.
That's 2 wins now.
Is there something I can dig up here? Wonder if I can go and dig up
wait,
the... What?
On the wall of the building.
On the wall of the... Oh!
We're approaching Maze's
Hello.
statue.
It's Maze's statue. So it could either be pointing left or over there.
I think it's an over there.
Okay. Because there's a lot of statues in here.
Yeah, there might be a roadblock, potentially.
Yeah. Just getting incredibly confused by everything. And then there's also this dude. Who I think is actually... Guildmaster? He's pointing us towards this. But we can't actually go in there. I do wonder if it's in the forest. I don't think so. At the very least, it would be another clue, right? I think that...
It would be a whimsical place to go.
I think it actually turns... I think that questline depends on... where it's pointing is based on... the time of day. So I could be wrong about that. It might have to say where it's pointing. In order for us to actually care about it. I don't remember.
Or the game might just check and see if we've got all the clues before it spawns the prize.
Yeah, that might also be a thing. Because I know where the prize is, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's in Orchard Farm. If memory serves me, it's in Orchard Farm. Which means I would need to go to... Nope, not Greatwood Cullis. Not Barrow Fields. Where the hell do I need to go for this? I guess, yeah, no. I need to just walk through here. Look at all the hearts. Look at how loved we are.
Yeah.
We're now heading for the train
Got a lot of love in here.
Haha!
I'm not happy about this.
He's not happy about this, apparently. That's unfortunate. And can I dig in this? No, it's not. Not letting me do a dig. It's actively preventing me from doing a dig. It's saying to me, look here, little shit. Just stop.
Listen here, mother of fuck.
One other place we could quickly check. Oh, see? This dude's got hearts above his head. He's into it.
Okay.
He's got the sudden gayness.
The Guild Caves.
Yes. I don't think there's actually anything here. This is just the Guild Caves, where it has our story for some reason. Look!
Okay.
There's us in the arena. For some reason, we're still in peasant clothes in that mural. Because we're just the farm boy, apparently. There's our mom. And there's our sister. And there's our greatest trauma.
Yay!
And yeah, that's this place. I didn't think there was going to be anything in here. Oh well.
Yeah, I think we got some stuff done.
We definitely got some stuff done. Shall we end it off by giving a couple of books to the school?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's contribute to the community.
Bowerstone South. We can also check out Bowerstone North after a little while, but because that's where we're supposed to go next. But maybe we can do that next stream. Yeah, I was gonna say we can do that on the next stream. Let's go look at some great retellings of classical literature. I love how beefy we got this stream, though. Like, fuck.
Today on Masterpiece Theater.
Just gonna run and grab some cashola here.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, mister! Do you have any hero dolls?
Can you imagine just leaving your rent in a loose sack on your porch?
Really rare doll. He doesn't let us play with it because it's so rare. There are 7 dolls in all, he says. If you get them all, please go and see our teacher. I should get back to school now. Bye.
And that's that questline.
Hello again. Have you found any interesting reading material? History is an important part of our curriculum here, so the Old Kingdom would be invaluable. Thank you, hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point? Yes?
The people in the Old Kingdom, sir.
Textbook answer.
They once ruled all of Albion.
Because we don't actually
and the
know.
ruins of their cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness.
Dear.
Strange monuments were built to focus the magical power of the kingdom.
I like that there's a kid who obviously is like extremely bored or really has to pee.
But at the very height of its power, the old kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared.
Just sitting there kicking his feet like, staying in one place for too long has been really harmful for my development.
I really just need to get up and walk around.
The great creatures of Albion.
He wants the creatures of Albion to scare the shit out of the kids.
Thanks to this kind.
You know, truth is, I think my experiences in both elementary and high school would have been better if it was okay for me to just get up and stretch a little every now and then without it being a crime for some reason.
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
masters of the sea.
I 100% agree. After all, like, even my work implemented a policy where it's just like, yeah, if you want to stand up and walk around for a sec, do it. Fucking do
the
it.
times of the old kingdom,
It's wild, like, going into a workplace and seeing them institute policies that, like, seem super nice. Like, we can get up and stretch. We can, like, go on random breaks. And then you slowly realize it's like, oh, this is just people trusting their employees to manage their own workflow.
Exactly.
And it's wild how once you realize that, you just start going, oh, I guess I'm being trusted to manage your own workflow. You start farting around like 20% more, but I swear to God, you become like 40% as effective.
Yeah.
I am, of course, citing the inside of my ass for these numbers, but...
Okay, he's just like, I want to scare the shit out of them with this creature book, but the pale Balverine, that might be a little bit too much.
there was once a lord who thought himself good with an arrow, until people saw that his lies ran right through to his marrow. Many months in the cells of Bargate he spent, plotting his redemption. And once he was free, he hunted all evil without exception. One day he met his match, a foul and mighty
good acting there.
He did not die from its bite, but his curse was obscene. He became one of those creatures, and pale as snow was his fur. To kill him came then a red-caped woman.
Perhaps a scarlet robe.
Connoisseur. A silver arrow pierced his blackened heart and sent him to his grave.
Just like Mom, we have a silver arrow.
So he died in infamy, without the acceptance he craved. You have done our school such a great service. I don't know if we can ever adequately repay you.
You gave us 8 books.
Have a little something, and, well, I know it's...
To be fair, like, could you imagine giving someone 8 books in, like, the 9th century?
The Mage's Apprentice.
Like, holy shit. Be like, here
Yay,
you
we got
go.
the Bright Wizard hat. So depending on what books you give him, you'll get a certain hat. And so we got the Bright Wizard's hat, which is good for us being, you know, good boys.
Okay.
And then we get the Tale of Maxley,
I'm sure
which I think is a good one to end off on.
once lived a hob, and Maxley was his name. He was that rarest of hobs, one with a brain. Making his bed in a stream wasn't for him. He'd rather live in a village, there among men. One day he decided to travel to town. He slew a great noble and put on his gown. In Bowerstone by all was he complimented, and though short of stature, he stood proud and erected.
Oh.
Goodness me. But Maxley forgot what he was and grunted hello. And when the men heard his voice, all they did know. They called out for guards, who lopped off his head. It stuck on a spike, dumb and ugly and dead. So when you're about to open your mouth, remember Maxley the Hob.
And know your fucking place.
Thought an idiot than to be killed by a mob.
So the lessons we learned is kill people who are different from you and shut the fuck up.
Yep. And we'll be doing more of these great lessons next time.
Classic.
Oh, god damn it. That's so beautiful. I love this game. I love this
And
game.
after that whole thing about how we should kill people who aren't like us, you're sitting outside there, the children in the schoolhouse are cheering, and you have a little halo over your head.
Yeah!
Hey, kill the difference!
So, thank you everyone for watching. Next stream is going to be Monday for some Mass Effect Crow Run, and it's going to be fantastic. So be sure to tune in for that. Until then, bye-bye.